I don't know how to tell him that someone else got me pregnant. Cause he's freaking flip out, girl.
This is so stupid. What is her goal?
Yo.
No, it's not.
But
Yo. Yo, hang up the phone.
I hate these.
Hang up the phone. What did you just say?
He's tripping again. He's freaking.
What'd you just say?
What?
Someone else got you pregnant? Is this not my kid?
What are you talking
This
about?
might be
Yeah, bro.
staged. Maybe
What?
not.
Did someone else get you pregnant?
No.
You just said that right in front of me.
No, I didn't say that.
Okay, well, tell the other guy he's gonna have to kick rocks, but because he wasn't right next to you for 8 months straight.
Okay.
It's my kid.
So you don't mind?
What do I mind? Are you fucking crazy, bro?
So you're not gonna leave?
No.
Oh. That was easier than I thought then.
Joke's on him. He's gonna be paying child support for my kid.
These loyalty tests, these commitment tests, it's emotional entrapment, because what you're doing, or when people do these, is you put somebody in a situation where there is no right answer. He chooses to stay with her, and now he's like this guy who's willing to stay with a woman who's pregnant with somebody else and carrying somebody else's child, one of those guys. Or he leaves and he's an asshole for leaving her in the 8th month of pregnancy. There is no right answer, and this is like gaslighting and like the deep psychological or emotional abuse manipulation with jealousy and induction. You put somebody in the situation, well, what do you do if I do X, Y, and Z? In this case, pretty extreme example, being pregnant. And what it could be doing as well is, I think she might be, if he has a past of abandonment, for example, and has sort of weak attachments with father figure, stepfather, biological father, he was raised by a single mother, and maybe she is doing this commitment testing because she has very low self-esteem and she's very concerned about her role and vulnerability being pregnant. And if she is, she's going about it really poorly and unhealthily, and it's gonna you're breaking trust in a relationship by doing this, even if they're not, or they're willing to stay with you, whatever. Like, what precedent does that set for you and your relationship going forward between you and him, that he's willing to do that for you, and you're willing to probably it's attention seeking by putting on the internet, and she put the dash cam up there to see his reaction. Or too, what people do sometimes, this is kind of getting into the deep psychology a bit, is they will essentially do this kind of establishing power, testing the amount of coercive control power they have over a partner. I'm going to put him in this hypothetical, maybe it's not, situation, and see how he responds. And if he says, I'll stay with you despite being pregnant with somebody else's child, what else can I get away with?